jump up. Oh. Hey? You're a bit wet. You followed me outside, didn't you? Yeah, she's a wet pussy. She followed me up to the horse manure bay at the top of the allotments just before. I was just checking to see if Bob had dropped a load of horse manure off in this bay. I know he dropped it off in the front bay, but I went to check up there. She got halfway down when I seen her coming down, so I run back. But meantime, she's got a bit wet. It is raining outside. It's been raining all week, which has been an absolute nightmare, because we've not been able to do nothing outside tidying up wise. But we've been in the back greenhouse tidying that up. We cleared half of it. We've been doing a few harvests, and we'll show you all that in a bit. But yeah, last video, I noticed someone made a comment there. Was Buttercup driving or diving, Mark? And I realised I missed the R off the thumbnail. So anyway, we took the thumbnail down and we replaced it. And I was watching the video and realised I hadn't put the bloody clip in, which I was wanting to show you, which was Buttercup driving the car. Anyway, I've got this. It's only a couple of seconds long. I have got a longer version. I'm sure you probably want to see the longer version, but I'm going to put. It's our feel later when I put the video in. But me and Buttercup she was driving me mad, so I thought we'd have a bit of a giggle with her in the car and have a drive around the allotment. That's inside the allotments. So I'm going to show you that before we continue. Go on. Well, go on. You're driving it. There you go. There you go. Come on, drive it. Yeah, she's doing all the driving, guys. What are you doing? Don't take your eye off the bloody wheel. What you like, eh? What you doing? You hold up there. There you go. There we go. Yeah, this is the life. What, and you're driving? That's it. Whoa. Oh, coming to a bend now. Oh dear. Change gear. Well, this is Buttercup. Just picked her up. Thought we'd take her for a bit of a spin round the allotment. We do daft things. And yeah, this is one of them. Keep your eye on the road. Hey, don't you dare jump up on the window screen. Yeah, that's it. Now she's definitely driving it now. Oh dear. That's it. You hold on there, you're going to fall. Right. Hands free. You drive. Oh, that's it. You're driving now. That's it. Good girl. We're coming round the bend. Right, let me turn it round the bloody bend then. Oh well. Can't see bugger all now. The sun's right in his eye. She's done one. She's had enough. So that was Buttercup behind the wheel of the car, driving. That's what I wanted to show you last week, not the other one. But anyway, she's in. She's being a pain in the backside as always. I've just put a tea out for her. I've just come down to do a tea. It's absolutely bucketing down outside. Blowing a hula. It's blown a lot of me cosmos over, so I need to take all that out, but I can't do it while it's raining. Anyway, we've concentrated on the greenhouses. This is another greenhouse here along here. We're going to be taking all these out shortly, but we've still got tomatoes ripening in here, so I thought we'd just leave them for now. Another week and a half, and we'll take them all out. But we have been doing the back greenhouse. We cleared the trellis work and the tomatoes out of the back greenhouse, and we've harvested a load of chilies out the back greenhouse. We've not took all the chilies out, but we've harvested a lot of them, and you'll be seeing them in the video, in this next video that I'm going to be putting up. We got a load of grapes out the front greenhouse and out of the back greenhouse. I had some green ones, some black ones, 2 different varieties, Black Hamburg and this dessert one, which I think it's Mont Blanc or something like that. Anyway, you're going to see them in this clip. And we took some tomatoes. I took a few tomatoes out of here, but I took the rest, a lot of the tomatoes I took out of the back greenhouse when I pulled all the plants up. You'll be seeing all these different things what we've harvested, and what I'm going to be doing is taking all the compost and putting it into a bed at the side of the allotment. So I think the first thing I'm going to show you is these harvests out the greenhouses. Well, I'm just harvesting some of these grapes here. I'm going to take a few. I've got my scissors here. They're not big punnets, you know what I mean? They're only small. Grape. But they do taste nice and sweet. And yeah, I'm going to get some. Take them on before they all end up going rotten. So anyway, we're going to grab a few of these today. I'll show you when we picked them, but there's no room in this greenhouse at the moment. Like I said, I took the tomatoes out of here. I've got to tip all this compost onto one of the beds and put all the canes away. That's another job I've got to do. Again, I've got to harvest some more chilies there, just here. And we've got to tidy everything up. But today we're just going to grab some of these, so I'll be right back, folks. So I've got some grapes there. I think my mama like these. Some black and green grapes. Black Hamburg, and them others are a dessert grape. But yeah, a couple of bags there each. We've given tons of these away to all my friends. My mate George likes the black ones. But then again, my mum, sorry, then again, my mother likes them all. So yeah, we got some grapes there to chew on while she's watching TV. Just harvesting some of these. We've been picking them. There's a lot ripe, not ripe yet, but we'll leave them. I'm just heading up to the back greenhouse now to get a load of chilies from up there as well. But yeah, we're going to be taking all the chilies and everything out shortly. So yeah, there's a few there. Let's go and grab a load more chilies. So here I am in the back greenhouse, and like I say, we've had loads of these chilies, but you know, we're just going to grab them all now. We'll grab some more. Yeah, nice chilies them. Anyway, we're going to pick some, and we're out of here. Make a chili sauce with them and what have you. But yeah, this is, like I say, they're almost spent up these now, so we're going to be taking them all out very shortly. But right at this moment, we're going to pick a few out. There's some Apache there, jalapenos and what have you. So yeah, we'll be right back. I'll show you what we got in the bag when we're finished. Well, here's a mix of jalapenos, Joe Long, Apache, about 6 or 7 different types of chilies in there, and peppers. Well, chilies actually, they're all chilies these. But yeah, just pick these out the back greenhouse. We'll be closing that back greenhouse down really soon. However, the front greenhouse, we've still got about 30 plants with chilies on, so they're not ripe yet, but these ones have ripened, so these are what we're taking today. As you see, they're absolutely wonderful, aren't they? So as you can see, we've got quite a lot of grapes there. I've actually got bags more grapes. We've got more than we're ever going to need, but next year we're going to be making wine out of them, because we're going to have a lot of them. This year it was just building the numbers up, you know, getting the grapevines growing healthy. This grapevine here now is right at the other end of the greenhouse, so next year we're going to get some good grapes out of this one, I assure you, along with all the tomatoes. But yeah, the chilies, we bagged a load of chilies up, and half of them we've put in a humidifier. The other half, my missus has liquidised them and put them into ice cubes. And what she does then is drop them into the wok and puts them in stir fries, or when she's making beef burgers, she'll throw one into the mix, into the mince, mix it in, and then makes the burgers according, and they're really, really good, very hot. So there's still a lot more chilies in the back greenhouse what needs to come out. There's a pile in the front. In fact, there's absolutely tons of chilies in the front greenhouse, which they will need harvesting sooner or later. And yeah, the tomatoes, we've buckets of them, and we've still got more in here which needs to come out, but we'll address this problem when we come to it next. I wonder what the hell that was then. Bloody wood pigeon. Yeah, so anyway, that's what we've been harvesting, and what I'm going to show you now is me clearing the back greenhouse out, taking all the frames out and everything, and tidying that side of the where we had the tomatoes and all that compost. We're going to tip it into a bed, we're going to rake it in, so I'm going to show you that now. So today I'm going to pick the rest of these tomatoes, and we're going to clean this greenhouse up. Well, we're going to take these out here, take the tomatoes out of the buckets. We'll get a few of these chilies. There's not many left. We've been picking them, but they seem to have, they're all ripened now, so we'll get some of them. Still haven't done the roof. Potatoes have started to come up in the buckets, or in one bucket anyway. But yeah, we're going to clear all these tomatoes out of here, and create a bit of space to do a bit of, so we can do stuff. But yeah, as you see, this is what's left of the tomatoes in here, so we're going to get them all out. So as you can see, we removed all the tomatoes off here. We'll be taking the canes to part in a bit. Buttercup, never too far away, supervisor. But we'll clean all stack all the buckets in the corner. We'll be using that compost to put onto my beds. The canes, will stack them and rack them, and then we can put them potatoes there. They're just starting coming up now. I don't think we're going to get any Christmas potatoes, but never say never. We will get the chilies. We'll be picking some chilies what are in there. You can see we've got piles of them. I'll be clearing all that side out as well. Grapes, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with them this year, but probably end up giving half of them away. They do taste nice. Might give them to the food bank. Wonder if they like them. Well, we just got another couple of bags of tomatoes here out of this greenhouse. There's still a few tomatoes left in here, so we'll probably get another bag out of it. But I think that's it really. All these tomatoes will be coming out of here shortly. We've done it with the back greenhouse. We've cleared all the tomatoes. I've still got to take the canes down, but you'll probably see the canes down in this video anyway, because we will be clearing the side. But what you see here, all this lot will be coming out shortly, and then Buttercup's going to have the run of the greenhouse again. There she is, being patient. As soon as I start, look who turns up. Unbelievable. Right, anyway, let's see, the camera's turned on and it's pointing in the right direction. No, you can't go in there. No. Go and play, I'm busy. What's she like? Well, there we go. That was easy enough. I'll go stick all these just over here, let me show you. Well, there you go, got them all stuck in here. Now all I've got to do is get the buckets here and tip them over here. Buttercup's keeping out of the way, so give me a second, I'll go and grab a few of them, and I've got a rake to rake it all flat. Yeah, before I dig all that lot in, I'm going to add some bloodfish and bone in there. Then we'll flip it over and then we'll put the garlic in. So that's the intention. Anyway, we've tipped all these buckets, so I'll just do a little bit more tidying up into this side of the greenhouse, and then we can start thinking about tidying the other side. I say we took a lot of the chilies and peppers off there today, which you've just seen, and well, we will be taking the rest off them shortly, but all that's compost out of them buckets are all be going in there as well. You mithering that Buttercup. Should be using it for a number 2s in a minute. I have to put a net on that. Yeah, she's behaving herself. As you can see, she's just sat here. Anyway, I'm just going to go and tidy the greenhouse up, but as you can see, we put all that compost into that bed. You can see we've took all the canes out now, we've stacked them. That's the roof for the chicken pen. Do need to do that. We want to clear this lot first. So all these chilies, we took a load of chilies off here today, and we took some of them grapes, and we've been home and we've took them home. We had some black grapes as well. You've probably already seen the video, the clip. But yeah, these are a patchy. They're only a small little chili. They're not very big, but then again, they do pack a punch when you put them in your beef burgers. And there's some Joe Long, there's jalapenos and stuff like that. We took them all out, but there's another pile in the other greenhouse which is just, well, won't be. Give it another couple of weeks and they will be ripening, and then we'll have absolutely hundreds of them to take home. But yeah, this lot here's done all right this year. We've had quite a lot of jalapenos out of there and what have you. But yeah, we've cleared all this now. I'll come and do the floor shortly, tidy the floor up, but right now all I can think of is a nice cup of coffee. Job's a good one. So the greenhouse is half done. The chilies on the other side, most of them will be coming out shortly. There's one potato bucket in there. I don't know if we're going to get potatoes, Christmas potatoes, but I'd be very doubtful because they've not flown up as fast as I thought they would have done. But hey ho, we wait with bated breath on that. As for the bed, what we tipped all that compost in, that's where I'm going to be putting the elephant garlic. However, I need some bloodfish and bone, and Jim hasn't bagged it all up yet in the shop, so I need to get him to bag it up, so I get a couple of bags and I can put it into that bed, dig it all in, and I'm going to put my elephant garlic into that bed. In fact, I give some elephant garlic to a friend of mine on the other side of the allotment. She said I dropped it and put it into a shed before I left, so she's got a nice bag of elephant garlic there. I say the days are drawing in now. It's getting darker really quick, sooner. I mean, it's about 6 o'clock now, it's starting to get dark. Weather, it's getting a lot colder. I did notice yesterday morning a load of geese. Let me show you. Well, looks like the geese are flying south for winter. You see this every year. Cracking sight. So as you saw there in that clip, they're all flying south for the winter. Me and Buttercup haven't got that choice. We've got to stay put. However, when we do sort of take all this stuff out of here, I've got a cat house. It's like an house fur thing, and it's going to be a lot warmer for her to sleep in that than to sleep in the thing what she's got here. So we'll be bringing that out of the shed very shortly and sorting it all out for her. But yeah, I'm going to try and get off now and get this video up. You probably noticed all my nose is all blocked up. I've got the lurgy What it was, my missus and my two daughters are coughing and spluttering all last week, and they just started to get better, recover, and they give it me. Lucky for me, I've got these emergency packs of steroids and antibiotics, so I've been taking them for the last 3 days, and it seems to be doing okay. I've curtailed the coughing, which is the main problem. If I start coughing, then it's usually hospital. But then again, if I work outside and get pneumonia, you won't see me for a few weeks, so I've got to be careful not to get wet. And yeah, I still have to come down every day, obviously. I've got Buttercup here, you know, I've got to keep making sure she's fed morning and in the evening. And obviously I've got to do the chickens as well. But anyway, I'm going to try and get this video up a bit later. Like I say, it's only a short one today. So that's where we're going to leave it. So from me and Buttercup, hope you enjoyed the video. Like I say, it was short and brief. See you back here for some more next week. So goodbye for now.